What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. Another week, another memory quest. Let's begin by talking to Eris Morn.
Continues.
Memory of Toland the Shattered, Toland the Mad, Toland the Cursed, the Exiled, and finally the Shattered. He knew more about the Hive and the song of their death singers than any other. Had Ariana 3 questioned his convenient obsession further before recruiting him to our fire team, things might have been different. But fate is fate. That he could not control. Reclaim the true memory of Toland for Eris Morn. Search the moon's surface for the Hive Trove Guardian, obscuring a hidden path. All right, so we need to head to the Hellmouth, Archer's Line, and Anchor of Light for a Hive Trove Guardian, obscuring a hidden path. Now, we've actually already come across one of these before, if you remember correctly, and there's a couple set spots where they spawn. The Hellmouth one is kind of the only one I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know the Anchor of Light and Archer's Line ones very well, and luckily they both spawn pretty much right as you enter the area, so I'm going to head here first. Let's see if it counts, and yes, voila, there he is. All right, let's kill him first. Conveniently, Toland is also right there, as if this could get any more obvious. And once again, we're going to follow this path, just like we did last time. Remember, like I said before, when Shadowkeep came out, this was kind of the best way to farm up to the soft cap back then. But now it's more of a... oh, that's right, it's over there. Now it's really only necessary for this quest and this alone, unless you like farming blues for some reason, which most people do not. But there we go. All right, there is the first step done. Now we need to search for pages of Toland's journal by using a Hive Relic Sword to defeat combatants. So I'm going to actually need to get one of those. And the Guardian does drop one, but the Trove Guardian does. But I need him to come back before I'm actually able to do that. Now, there are also a couple of other places where you can get one of these. In fact, the public event, let me actually check this to see which one it is. Because if it's the Warsat public event, which it looks like it is based on the location that this one's going to spawn in, this is another way of getting those swords because there are enemies that spawn during the public event that drop them. So I'm going to rally to this flag. We've got about 4.5 minutes before this is going to show up, so I'm just going to cut until that public event begins, and then we can show this in action. Hopefully, I don't have too many people running in trying to steal my kills, because I do need to get 25 with those things, and during one public event, that might be a little difficult. If the Trove Guardian respawns, I'll also use him as well. But I think you only get like 20 or so swipes with him anyway. So I will see you all there once the public event starts in just a moment. All right, here we go. So we got a Warsat going now. Also, go away, you actual piece of crap. Get out of here. Let me kill. See if I can get. Well, I think he got away. Okay, so these guys right here, these Swordbearer Nightmares, these are the ones we're going to want to focus on. And I don't really actually care about finishing this event. I just want to get sword kills with the journal pages. So let me just kind of focus on that. Kill his friend as well. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Get a slam in there too. And I'm actually going to pick up a fresh sword so that I have 50 with these. And now let's focus on these. So this is going to get a little tricky now that we've got Cursed Thralls involved here. So let's be really careful with that. And now let's head back. And oh, you are still giving me grief, huh? Go away. Thank you. All right, so drop that one. Let me grab this one now. There we go. Let's just keep transmatting. I don't really care if like I said, don't care if I actually finish this thing. I just want my journal pages. And those definitely come more frequently from the powerful enemies. What are we at now? We're probably already close there. Oh, it's 35, not 25. Excuse me. And unfortunately, the longer we hold on to this thing, the more it decays, too. It kind of starts its decay timer. But don't worry, we'll spawn in more knights as we go. We got plenty of time here, especially with no one really interrupting me. Unfortunately, that Umbral kind of dropped off. No, I got it. Never mind, we're good. All right, I'm going to use it to actually kill these wizards. There we go. There's a few more pages. And if I can get to you in time, why do you have to poison the entire thing? There we go. All right, so that one actually didn't count. I'm going to use my machine gun to get rid of that. All right, now if we can spawn more of these guys in, that would be great. Come on. There we go. All right, let's get rid of you. Not the one I want. That's the one I want. If I can land my shotgun shots, please. Thank you. All right, now we have a whole nother set come in. I still might be able to finish this with relatively little issue. There we go. Take all these guys out. like so. All right, that's plenty of journal pages. I think a thrall ran past me as well. Let's take you out. Now let me refresh with the new sword for 50 rounds of sword ammo. Come on now. There we go. All right, you're all going to probably jump across, which is fine. Take you out with one... Well, I was hoping to get it with one swing. That didn't really work out so well. And now a slam. And there we go. All right, that's it. Memory of Toland the Shattered is done. We need to use the portal and sanctuary to return to Toland. Return Toland the Shattered's journal to Eris. So I will see you all over there in just a second. Now, luckily, this one was pretty darn simple. They're kind of inconsistent with the requirements that they ask of you, but this one, I mean, it really only takes like 10 minutes to do this entire quest. It's this week at least. You know, some of them, they make you go into nightmare hunts and such, and it's you never really know what you're going to get with these. But luckily, we only have 2 more left after the fact. I believe 2.
With the darkness. Do not mock me. Toland is not the only one capable of understanding the enemy. That is one of Toland's lost journals. I have never laid eyes upon it. He knew. He knew about this pyramid. He must have. And said nothing. Thank you for being here. For going where I couldn't. I should not miss Toland. His ruthless pursuit of knowledge led to his downfall. He is not even gone. His spirit lingers, buoyed by the ascendant plane. Toland. His spirit came to visit me here on the moon. He told me you saw him in the Dreaming City. His curiosity makes him predictable. I knew he could not resist a marvel, like the Queen's Eleusinia.
All right, let's grab ourselves our reward. And we get ourselves the Sniper Tranquility, maybe with something good on it. We will certainly see. Auto-loading and Demolitionist. I mean, it could be worse, but it's still not like the most ideal for something like a sniper rifle. I suppose I'll hang on to it just for the sake of holding on to it. Guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. Next week, we obviously have another memory ahead. There are still 2, count them, 2 spirits that are haunting Eris that we still need to take care of. 2 members of her fire team left. Hopefully, by the time I get around to those, we will also have ourselves a new weapon that's going to allow us to make things even more easy, and we can also get a little bit of lore from that weapon as well that does pertain to Shadowkeep in general. We'll see, obviously. I don't know how that's going to work out exactly, but thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.